Hello everybody, welcome to the 5th VoicePlay Watch Party on the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. I'm excited. We're going to start off with Hunt the Sky featuring J9, which was the latest video by VoicePlay, which I have reacted to, by the way. Check out my latest video on the VoicePlay playlist, you'll see it, which I really enjoyed. We'll start off with that, and then we'll move on to Until I Found You, and then we'll move on to Human. And then we'll go on from there. Let me real quick add my stream. Also add another song to the list here real quick. Actually, I'll do that here in a minute. Let me real quick add my stream. Shoot. Hold on. So live. There we go. Looks like we are all set. Well, not yet. Let me real quick add a description to the live stream, and then we can get going. While we wait, add a description here while we're waiting for people to join in. Alright, shout out to V Doin in the chat. Hello. Shout out to V Doin in the chat. Alright, we got the description. Alright. Now we can get started with this VoicePlay Watch Party. So as always, gonna start off with Hunt the Sky, then we'll do Until I Found You and Human. Here's Hunt the Sky by VoicePlay featuring J9.
We march as one, under moon and the burning sun. Sky beasts come, claws of flame. We strike hard and we take no name. Through storm and rain, across the sea, we chase the beast and our destiny. From mountains peak to the depths below, axe and grip and we never slow. Hunt the sky, strike them down, shield wall strong as we stand our ground. Wings may rise and the fire may fall, we fear no beast at all. Oh, oh, wings of black fire in their eye. Oh, oh, no rest till we hunt the sky. Roar, the night grows near. Still we stand and we show no fear. From cliff to cloud, through ice and flame, the dragons fall and we stake our claim. Through raging waves and tempests roar, we fight as those who came before. No kings can bind, no beast can tame the wrath from the roaring flame. Hunt the sky, strike them down, shield wall strong as we stand our ground. Wings may rise
Jeff's low notes in this every music song that VoicePlay has done, especially this one. Jeff's low notes are just perfect. They're insane.
Strong as we stand our ground, wings may rise on the wild may fall. With freedom we stand tall. Through storm and strife, hope will never die. No rest till we light the sky. On the wind, hear a battle cry. Wings of black fire in their eyes. On the wind, hear a battle cry. No rest till we hunt the You've heard our song, now hear the call. Join our warband on Patreon, where legends gather around the fire. Behind the scenes tales, early access, and secrets too sacred for YouTube awaits thee. We ride at dawn, and we ride together.
That was, what was that? That was Hunt the Sky. That was Hunt the Sky by VoicePlay featuring J Nunn. This next one's going to be Until I Found You by VoicePlay featuring Scott Porter. VoicePlay and Scott Porter. B0 is the second white key on a full key. Oh, cool. Nice. That's low. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I'm not an expert as far as when it comes to keys and that stuff. Actually, I don't know them, really. But B0 just sounds low. So, anyways, Until I Found You is the next song. VoicePlay and Scott Porter.
Georgia, wrap me up in all your I want you in my arms and let me hold you. I'll never let you go again like I did. Oh, I used to say I would never fall in love again until I found her. I said I would never fall unless it's you I fall into. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you. Georgia, pull me in, I asked you, love her. Once again you fell like cause I'll never let you go again like I did. I used to say I would never fall in love again until I found her. I said I would never This word that I found her, I found you. Georgia, wrap me up in all your I want you in my arms.
Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching VoicePlay's version of Until I Found You featuring Scott Porter. If you're looking for more Scott, you can find him in the award-winning drama Ginny and Georgia. The newest season is playing right now on Netflix. And if you're looking for more VoicePlay, head on over to Patreon and sign up for free. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you soon.
But that's cool that he was able to talk in the chat for a long while before the VoicePlay guys, he said. Once Jeff and Lane were in the YT chat, he got them reminiscing. Well, anyways, that was Until I Found You by VoicePlay and Scott Porter. This next one is going to be VoicePlay, the song Human, featuring Anthony Gardula. Yeah, I figured that. Anyways, trying to find here. Alright, next song is going to be Human by VoicePlay, featuring Anthony Gardula. And then next up we got Creep, featuring Anthony Gardula. Then we got The Little Mermaid, with Rachel Potter. And then we got Be Prepared, featuring Michael Kilgore. Let's go. Here's Human. In Human, it's nice to hear Ellie and Cesar singing lower in their ranges, both this and the last Jeff's arrangement. Cool. Yeah, it is. It is pretty nice to see Ellie and Cesar in the low ranges, especially knowing that they're normally usually in their tenor ranges a lot of times, so it's nice to see. It's also nice to see that Ellie actually takes the lead on this song, so.
Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, thinking I can see through the...
Not that I've rarely seen Ellie take the lead for a VoicePlay song. In my opinion, he's actually taken the lead for VoicePlay in in my opinion, a good majority of the songs that I've reacted to so far. Like, for example, Human.
Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, thinking I can see through this and see what's behind. Got no way to prove it, so maybe I'm lying. But I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Take a look in the mirror, and what do you see? Do you see it clearer, or are you deceived in what you believe? 'Cause I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Some people got the real problems. Some people not enough. Some people think I can solve them. Lord heavens above. 'Cause I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. I'm only human. Don't put the blame on me. No. Don't ask my opinion. Don't ask me to lie. Then beg for forgiveness for making you cry. For making you cry. 'Cause I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Well, some people got the real problems. Some people out of. Some people think that I can solve them. Lord heavens above. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. I'm only human. I make mistakes. I'm only. It's all it takes to put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. 'Cause I'm no prophet of Messiah. You should go searching somewhere higher. 'Cause I'm only human after all. Well, I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. 'Cause I'm only human, I do what I can. I'm just a man, I do what I can. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me.
Wow, okay, I actually know that song more better than I thought. I just about lip sync that entire song.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching VoicePlay's version of Human featuring Anthony Gargiula. If you'd like a look behind the scenes at how we make these videos, get early access to all of our music, and all kinds of other extras, head on over to Patreon and sign up today. You can even sign up for free. The link is on your screen right now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
That was VoicePlay Human, featuring Anthony Gargiula. Gargiula. This next one is going to be Creep, featuring Anthony Gargiula as well, with VoicePlay, of course. Add another song here. Alright, so this one's going to be Creep featuring Anthony Gargiula, and then we got The Little Mermaid medley featuring Rachel Potter, Be Prepared featuring Michael Kilgore, and then Classical Chaos with VoicePlay and Rachel Potter. So. Alright. Here is Creep.
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here.
I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul.
I want you to know it. I'm not around. You're so very special. You're so.
Alright, well, back. Sorry, guys. I accidentally pulled a plug. I was trying to get my phone. My phone accidentally pulled. I was dragging it on the desk, and my phone accidentally drug one of the plugs and plugged out of the sound mixer for the mic. So, but we're back. We're back.
So very special, you're so special, special. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here?
It's great that Ellie is taking on more of the projects in recent times. Creep is Ellie's oh, that's cool. Huh. Yeah, that is cool. The mirrors, seesaws, and the blue ring on it is the power button for the light. He brought it to the studio from home. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Vito, and I appreciate you giving me all this info as far as these songs go, these videos go that VoicePlay does, just because I wouldn't have known.
She's running out the door. She's running out. She's running out. She's run.
Oh, okay, now I get it. Well, either way, still.
She's running on the creek. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so very special. Oh, I wish I was special, but I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here?
Heck.
I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
That's cool. That's cool. I'm not gonna lie. That was Creep. By VoicePlay featuring Anthony Gardula. Next song is gonna be The Little Mermaid medley by VoicePlay and Rachel Potter. Let me add another song here real quick. Hellfire. 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 Now gypsy. I don't belong here. Alright, so now we got The Little Mermaid by VoicePlay and Rachel Potter. And then we got Beaver Bear featuring Michael Kilgore with VoicePlay. And then we got Classical Chaos by VoicePlay and Rachel Potter. And then we got Hellfire by VoicePlay and Jay Nunn. Here we go, Little Mermaid medley.
I'll tell you a tale of a bottomless blue with its hay to the starboard heave-ho. Look out, lads, a mermaid be waiting for you in mysterious fathoms below. Fathoms below, low.
Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm a girl, the girl who has everything? I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's it's and what's it's galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I?
Rachel has the perfect Disney princess voice because she was one at the Disney World for 5 years. Wow. Well, that's cool. She started guesting with VoicePlay long ago and shows up regularly. Cool. I will be honest, she does have the Disney princess voice, that is for sure.
I love to explore the shore above. Out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that world.
Aria, listen to me. The human world is a mess. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you.
What more is you looking for?
Under the sea, said under the sea, yeah. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Oh, up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away. While we devote and full time to Brooklyn.
here comes the creepy song.
Who are you?
Don't be scared.
However, she hasn't been local to VoicePlay in years. They fly her in from Nashville, where she lives with her husband and children. Okay, now I get it. Yeah, you were telling me they're not very local. She's not very local with VoicePlay anymore.
We represent someone who can help.
I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True?
Yes.
And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed.
Tender lady, please don't laugh. I use it on behalf of
The miserable, the lonely, and the peace.
pathetic.
Poor, unfortunate soul in pain.
This one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl, and do I help them? Yes, indeed.
Love's poor, unfortunate soul. So sad, so true. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying spells of the
Do I
peace.
help them? Yes, I do. Oh, but there is one more thing. We haven't discussed the subject of payment.
But I don't have.
I'm not asking much. What I want from you is your voice.
If you want to cross the bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead and sign the scroll. Flotsam, jetsam, now we've got our boys. The boss is on a roll. This poor unfortunate
Belugas are frugal on the wings of the Caspian Sea. Larynxis, glossitis, and maxillaryngitis, la poche
Keep singing. It's just amazing at how low his voice can go.
Les poissons, les poissons.
How I love les poissons, love to chop and serve little fish. First I cut off their head, then I pull out their bones. Ah mais oui, ça c'est toujours délicieux. Les poissons, les poissons.
The face that Jeff makes when he says pull out their bones. Let me see if I can rewind it here.
Head, then I pull out their bones. Ah mais oui, ça c'est toujours.
Like, what? He's like, what? Okay, go back to base. Doom. Alright. Let's keep going. They all look a bit concerned about Lane. Yep.
Les poissons, les poissons. With a cleaver I hacked the coup. I pull out what's inside and I serve it up fried. And I love little fishes, don't you?
Nothing is happening. Time for a little vocal romantic stimulation.
There you see her, sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. You don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Kiss the girl. Yes, you.
I've mentioned this several times at this point. Okay, my phone keeps going. Keep getting new YouTube notifications. Anyways, of people I subscribe to, them uploading. Anyways, but I keep mentioning this. the first time I reacted to the Mermaid medley, only song I knew. This was the only song I knew.
She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. It's possible she won't.
Is this a popular song? I actually don't know. Is this a popular song, or... Because I actually feel like I've heard the song a lot, actually. Yeah, I agree. Exactly. Yes, exactly. Ah. Okay, so I just randomly Googled, is Kiss the Girl a popular song? For some random reason. It says, yes, Kiss the Girl from Disney's The Little Mermaid is a popular song. It's a well-known and beloved Disney classic, and it was even nominated for an Academy Award for Best Original Song. Additionally, other songs titled Kiss a Girl and I Kissed a Girl have also achieved popularity. Interesting. So, here's a more detailed look. This song, performed by Samuel E. Wright in the movie, is a romantic ballad that has become a staple of Disney music. It was composed by Alan Menken with lyrics by Howard Ashman. The earlier song by Jill Sabul, I hope I'm saying that right, gained recognition for its openly gay-themed lyrics, making it a pioneering song in its time. Okay, I think we've read enough. Anyways, but yeah, answers my question. Yeah, answers my question.
Wants you to, but there's one way to ask her. You don't take a word, not a single word. You wanna kiss the girl.
Sing it to me now.
Sha la 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 la, don't be scared. You got some good prepared. You wanna kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, don't stop it now. Don't try to hide it how you wanna kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, float along and listen to the song. So say kiss the girl.
Why?
How you wanna kiss the girl? Sha la 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 la, float along and listen to the song. So say kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la.
I mean, he does a really good seagull impression, so I'm not gonna lie. He does a really good seagull impression, so, I mean, can't be mad at him too much.
The music play, do what the music say. Kiss the girl. Kiss the girl. Kiss the girl.
My lovely little bride, I'll make my dear look different. Things are working out according to my ultimate design. Soon I'll have that little mermaid in the ocean will be mine.
It broke.
No!
Fell out.
Now we can walk, now we can run.
Now we can stay all day in the sun. Just you and me.
Just you and me. Walk.
And I can be part of this.
Well,
Rachel Potter has some pipes, I'm not gonna lie. She held that note. Hold on. How long was that note?
Just you and me, and I can be
On.
Just you and me, and I can be
About 9 to 10 seconds. Still pretty good, not gonna lie. When she was performing at Disney World, Rachel was mostly Ariel and Ballet. Interesting. So she has sung these songs a lot. That would make sense, just because she knows the lyrics like perfectly, and she sings the lyrics like perfectly as well.
Pathetic.
I love that little pathetic. That was Little Mermaid medley by VoicePlay and Rachel Potter. This next one's gonna be Prepared by VoicePlay featuring Michael Kilgore. Also, real quick. Oh shoot, I accidentally. Dang it, I accidentally closed out a tab by mistake. It was Hellfire, I accidentally closed out by mistake. Dream on. And the drunken sailor, drunken. Yes. Oh, from Beauty and the Beast, yeah. Belle, yeah. Okay, so the E is silent. Be prepared, what the E at the end is silent. Okay. Be prepared. Be prepared was Lane's project. Be sure to read what Lane did in the closed captions when Scar roars at the hyenas. Okay, so in this case, I probably need to do this on YouTube, on regular YouTube. I was about to do it on YouTube Music, but you don't get the closed captions on YouTube Music. You can only get them on regular YouTube. So, alright, anyways, on so what is this? This is VoicePlay. Be prepared. Be prepared. Be prepared. Okay. Be prepared. Michael was one of the original members from high school, and immediately afterwards, when they had another group name, he left them for a successful Broadway. Cool. Interesting. Huh. Well, I mean. Alright. This is Be Prepared, VoicePlay, featuring Michael Kilgore.
your powers of retention are as wet as a warthog's backside. But thick as you are, pay attention. My words are a matter of pride. It's clear from your vacant expression. The lights are not all on upstairs, but we're talking kings and successions. Even you can't be caught unaware. So prepare for the chance of a lifetime. Be prepared for sensational news. A shining new era is tiptoeing nearer. And where do we?
Other than they're just seeing a video, this was the first time that Michael was been back with them. He's also in their November 2024 release of Stand By Me. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, cool.
Just listen to teacher. I know it sounds sordid, but you'll be rewarded when at last I am given my dues and injustice deliciously squared. Be prepared.
Hey, did you hear that?
What's up? He's talking about the line. Yeah, the
That's so low.
What are we gonna do? We can turn him into a delicious stew. Ooh, then we'll pay his price. But who will be the king if we end his life? Well, not Mufasa. Mufasa. No king, no king. Could someone please explain this thing?
Idiots, I'll be the king.
Long live the king!
It's great that we should be connected. The king will be all-time adored. Hey.
For quid pro quo, you're expected to take certain duties on board.
The future is littered with brightness.
So on the main address.
Michael can sing really well. He has a voice. He has a voice, that's for sure. That's all I'm gonna say. They had 6 fog machines going up for the shoot, and Ellie had the new ones timed along with the lighting cues. Okay. I feel like in a way I can kind of see. Yeah, like I just saw the fog on right here.
The future is littered with brightness.
So on the main address.
Yeah, I see the fog right there. Yeah.
The point that I must emphasize is you aren't gonna sniff without me.
So prepare for the clue of the century. Be prepared for the mightiest slam. Meticulous planning, tenacity spanning. Decades of denial is simply why I love.
King undisputed, respected, saluted, and seen for what I am. Yes, my team and ambitions are there. Be prepared.
Yes, our teeth and ambitions are there. Be prepared.
Be Prepared by VoicePlay featuring Michael Kilgore. This next one is going to be VoicePlay, the song Classical Chaos, and with Rachel Potter. When we say the voice play guys do it all themselves, they do even to emptying the fog machines afterwards. Well, that must be work. Classical Chaos Lane's arrangement and storyline is something else. Lane and his carrots, such a funny Easter egg. I forgot about his carrots. Oh shoot. Yeah. The video description lists the classical tunes used in order. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me real quick, before you start playing that, let me real quick search up the, what's it called? Let me real quick look up the song on here on YouTube so I can look at the description and see those, tunes. Classical Chaos. Oh yeah. Cool. Alright. These are the same characters from their, in the Hall of the Mountain King video. Excuse me. Excuse me. Notice that the color of the fire changes depending upon who is singing lead at the time. Okay, I'll keep that in mind and take a look for that. Here we go. Classical Chaos by VoicePlay and Rachel Potter. It's Jeff. Oh no, sorry, Ellie.
Da 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 da.
It's Jeff. Caesar, Lane, and Rachel.
Bum 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 bum.
Yeah, it just turned into like a like a light blue type, maybe violet type color. Lane is carrot colored orange with green horns. Yeah, I see that. I see that. That's like a yellow color. For So Wilhelm scream when Caesar steals Jeff's and Rachel's voices is actually Lane and Rachel singing. Oh, okay. Nice. Caesar doing the can. Ellie cast the love spell.
Dun.
Really? All they have to do is go to the store. Hae takole. What does that mean? Means good.
Such goofballs. Anyways, this next one is gonna be VoicePlay Hellfire. And with J Nunn. Me. Jeff didn't want to do this one because the villain is so despicable, but Lane was persistent. Of course, Jeff killed it. Agree. Hellfire. Alright. It's gonna be Hellfire by VoicePlay and J Nunn, and then we got VoicePlay Just Sing, which which I'm not gonna lie, just saying I enjoy. Just because the song's so happy. The song's already so happy, and you add on top of all these artists, basically, all these people that you had no idea about, all these artists. It's really cool. And I think I'm just now realizing as it's on YouTube Music, I'm probably gonna have to go on YouTube just cause for the captions. So, anyways, here's Hellfire. Oh, and by the way, our one and only new song that we'll react to for this watch party is gonna be the VoicePlay featuring Rachel Potter, the Moana medley. So that's gonna be interesting. Anyways, here's Hellfire.
Beata Maria, you know I am a righteous man. Of my virtue
Jeff's voice is just really good. Jeff's voice just sounds amazing in the in his baritone register. Amazing. Sounds amazing too in his low bass range, including his like low tenor range as well. Really cool.
Beata Maria, you know I am a righteous man. Of my virtue I am justly proud. Beata Maria, you know I'm so much purer than the common, vulgar, weak, licentious crowd. Then tell me, Maria, why I see her dancing there, why her smoldering eyes still scorch my soul. I feel her, I see her, the sun caught in her raven hair is blazing in me out of all control. Burn it. Like fire, hellfire, is fire.
Oh, did he say Hellfire twice?
Fire,
On.
burn it. Like fire, hellfire, is fire.
Yeah, he does say it twice.
Nice.
So Hellfire, and then when it's the rest of them except for Jeff, they say Hellfire, Dark Fire. Okay. I'll say it again. Ridiculously low.
It's not my fault, I'm not to blame. It is the gypsy girl that you set us free. It's not my fault, it's in God's plan. You made the devil so much stronger than a man.
Protect me, Maria. Don't let this siren cast her spell. Don't let her fire sear my flesh and bone. Destroy
Minister Frollo the gypsy has escaped.
What?
She's nowhere in the cathedral. I'm afraid she's gone.
But how?
Wait, hold on. What's Caesar doing?
She's nowhere in the cathedral. I'm afraid she's gone.
Oh wait, shoot, I missed it. What is Caesar doing?
What?
She's nowhere in the cathedral. I'm afraid she's
Oh, he's just doing the harmonies.
gone.
But how? Never mind. Get out, you.
They were filming at Patty Cake, so Tony Wickham was drafted to play the guard, at which it was voiced by L. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Eat it. We'll find her. I'll find her. Never mind.
I'm afraid she's gone.
But how? Never mind. Get out, you idiot. I'll find her. I'll find her and I'll find her if I have to burn down all of Paris.
Hellfire, dark fire.
Now, Gypsy, it's your turn.
Choose me over your fire. Be mine or you will burn.
God have mercy on her. God have mercy on me. But she will be mine or she
VoicePlay Hellfire featuring J9. This next one is going to be VoicePlay Just Sing. And yes, this is on YouTube, which means we have the captions. These captions will show you who everyone is. Alright, we got this one, and then we got the final one of the watch party, which is going to be VoicePlay featuring Rachel Parro, the Moana medley. That I'm excited for. Alright, here we go. VoicePlay, Just Sing. Let's go. Jeff showing some of his range here. High to low. Yeah. Captions are essential. Let's just sing. Agree. Well, actually, what's funny is I was sitting there thinking yesterday, because again, I was watching more off camera. Obviously, I was watching more reactors reacting to Just Sing by VoicePlay, and I was sitting there thinking, like, there's no way you can listen and react to this song without the captions on, right? Like, there's no way, like, you just can't. I mean, you can, but you can't. Just because otherwise you're not going to be able to know, or you're not going to be able to know who everyone is unless you have the captions on. So this video specifically, it's very important to have the captions turned on while playing, while watching this video. So, anyways, here is VoicePlay, Just Sing.
Let me hear you sing.
Also, let me point out that Jeff's niece, Christina Palazzolo, hope I'm saying that right, beautiful voice, amazing voice.
Sing it together, louder than ever.
And same with him.
Forget everything, just sing.
Same with Liam Garrity. Amazing.
Like it's what we've been missing, and they're gonna listen. Forget everything, just sing. You think you've gotta hide it? Oh, don't keep it on the shelf. Let your ways start moving. Watch the way I do it. See me do it like nobody else.
That little hopping she does right there, that's funny. I'm not gonna lie.
See me do it like nobody else.
If we sing it all together, it's louder than you say. Everybody's looking, watch the way we do it, 'cause we do it like nobody.
Okay, I'm sorry. but I have to point it out, and I'm not trying to make fun of Tony Wakim. That's his name, right? Yeah, Tony Wakim. Tony Wakim. But, I've never seen a shirt that's like that. Just pointing that out. You don't have to listen to this conversation just because I know you're, well, now I know you're a girl. But still, never seen a shirt like that.
We do it, cause we do it like nobody else. Let me hear you sing, don't you stop it, don't you fight it. Let me hear you sing, if you got it, can't deny it. It's waiting for you already.
Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm pausing a lot, but there's just a lot that goes on in this video. I swear.
Let me hear you sing, don't you stop it, don't you fight it. Let me hear you sing, if you got it, can't deny it. Let me hear you sing, if you got it, can't deny it.
Okay, never mind.
It's waiting for you already.
Shout out to Tommy in the chat. Tommy Mark.
Know that you do it like nobody else. Just sing it together. Now, forget everything.
Let me hear ya. I've been right here where you're standing. I've been standing all around, and the walls are caving in.
I just love how Lane arranged and complied just sing during the pandemic shutdown as a charity fundraiser for Music Cares. Okay. Yeah, I think he mentioned that at the, I think I remember him saying that in the outro, I believe. I love this. Okay, so I was watching a reactor. His name is Saucy Dad. His channel name is Saucy Dad. I don't know if you guys have ever seen him, heard of him, or checked him out. But I was watching his reaction to this specifically when it got to this exact part. He was giving an example, like, literally. It's almost like taking the, in school, it's almost like taking the two, like, biggest, baddest kids in the school and just putting them both side by side together. That's what this is like. And they're not bad or anything like that, but what he's trying to say by that is like, both these guys can both go really low, right? So, with that being said, you kind of see the point. So, it's just funny. And the face reactions to each other is hilarious as well. I was watching another reactor today, yesterday, but also again today, reaction to this, and his name is, the channel name for him is, What It Do, Dave? What You, Dave? Something like that. Anyways, but he was sitting there, he was so excited when he saw both these two next to each other, getting apart, singing with each other, and he was like, he was saying, like, no one told me Jeff Castellucci would be side to side singing with Tim Faust. the two dragon slayers. Where he was like, no one told me Jeff Castellucci and Tim Faust, the dragon slayers, would be. Anyways, Tony co-owns Patty Cake Production Studios. Oh, cool. With Lane. That's nice. There wasn't a camera guy and no location. Everyone was responsible for sending in their own video, and they all did it differently. Yeah. Well, yeah, honestly. And I was guessing that in my first reaction to this as well was because it looked like they were all like at their homes or at their places, and it looked like it was just videos they took of them, and they all basically just smashed a bunch of these videos together for one music video. So that's really cool. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny that Jeff and Tim have identical gray streaks in their hair. Yes, they do. That is the fun. Yeah, that is funny. Yeah, I actually just now noticed that. Yeah, they were joking about it being planned. The base-off is funny. Tim and Jeff are friends. VoicePlay and Home Free were on the sing-off tour together, shared a tour bus. Oh, really? Okay. That's interesting. Huh. Lane's captions are funny about that. Alright, anyways, here we go.
Been right here where you stay.
Wait, hold on, I want to also point out, I forgot. Look at the way that Jeff looks at Tim, but at the same time Tim looks at Jeff.
Been me here yet. I've been right here where you standing. I've been standing on the ground, and the walls are caving in.
So for me, I don't know why, Tim, I promise this is the last time I'm pausing on this part, but, and now I'll move on to her, but, it's funny how I almost never hear Tim, like, when I do Home Free reactions to Home Free, I almost never hear, I mean, I hear it, but not as often, the higher, like, country, register, voice for, Tim Faust, and obviously I'm used to Jeff Castellucci, well, trying to be used to Jeff Castellucci's low bass, tone, so that's normal, but it's interesting how he, I feel like it's interesting how he used his higher, his, like, country, higher tone, right here when he does his part here, instead of his lower bass tone. So that's interesting. Just Sing was Earl's last video with VoicePlay before leaving the group. The Heart of Life was their next release after Just Sing. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I kind of figured, because I'm gonna assume Jay Nunn was a part of VoicePlay still when this came out as well, back in the pandemic year, but that makes sense, because at the end, here, I'm just gonna fast forward here real quick, just to show, it's right here, I'll go back, don't worry, but, like, right here, Earl, Jay Nunn, they're all here, so that makes sense, yeah, that makes sense.
On the ground, and the walls are caving in.
My lips are moving with the soul. I put it in the wind, and you never heard it done.
Alright, I'll say this. I love how they put the girls together for this one part. That was really cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Like this.
I keep pausing. I'm sorry. I do apologize. But right here, I again love how they add Spanish to the song, which is really cool. I love how they're adding a second language to it. Because obviously that wasn't in the original. So that's really cool, honestly. How they're letting Spanish in a way take and get their part of the song as well, instead of just it all being English. That's really cool. Dang it, I accidentally... That's the Tim I'm used to.
Sing it together, louder than ever, forget everything, just sing like it's what we've been missing in the galleries.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. When I first heard this guy and my first ever reaction to this video, I was stunned. I was shocked. Because, honest to goodness, I did not expect that voice to come out of this man. This guy before him, Anthony Gargiulo, we already know he's a tenor and he can sing that high. But this guy, I had no idea. So I did not expect that voice, that high, angelic, beautiful voice to come out of that man. Yes, J9 didn't leave until 20. Oh, okay, now I get it. So not until the year after, basically. Okay. If I'm correct, this was at like the beginning of, yeah, May 15th. Yeah, this was basically just about like right at the start of the pandemic, basically. I want to say, when did the pandemic fully start? Like lockdown start? Was it like, I want to say it was sometime at like the end of March towards like April, something like that. That's what I remember. But yeah.
I said a 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go, everybody get on the floor.
I also love how they just add beatboxing acapella to this as well. That's really cool, I'm not gonna lie. And Scott Porter, an amazing singer, as he shows, coming up here in a few seconds.
It's waiting for you already, you know.
Okay, I'm sorry, but you can't do that to me. You can't you can't just go ahead and just do all this awesome, like, all this beatboxing stuff, and then next thing you know, you just go into, and you're all hyped, next thing you know, you just go into this calm. I mean, don't get me wrong, his voice is amazing, but still.
Oh, hey, you do it like nobody else.
So I learned that Elizabeth Garrazzo is the one that's doing that note, that held high note there.
Nobody
About 9 seconds, 8-9 seconds she holds.
Sing it together, louder than ever, ever. Forget everything, just sing.
The only thing better than singing is more Fitzgerald. How do you say it? That can't be more but true.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching this video, and be sure to share it. We're donating the AdSense and the streaming royalties from this video to Music Cares. They're an organization that's providing much needed assistance to musicians during this pandemic. Every view and every stream helps, but if you want to help out even more, click down in the description below and check out their link. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.
That was Just Saying by VoicePlay. This next one is going to be not Just Sing. This next one is going to be the last video and last song of, March/Spring 2020. Okay. I was thinking somewhere around that time. Just didn't know when exactly. But, last song and video of the watch party, and this is going to be Moana Medley by VoicePlay featuring Rachel Potter. And it looks like Lane gets the lead on this, which I'm really excited about. The pandemic shutdown is when all VoicePlay's tour live events were canceled. Okay, that would make sense. Something like COVID would definitely cancel stuff like that. The guys decided not to resume after 23 years of touring and to focus on studio work and YouTube. Honestly, that was probably the smart choice, I'm not gonna lie. Might have been the smart choice. Anyways, this is, again, the Moana Medley by VoicePlay featuring Rachel Potter. I am gonna link down below the Just Sing video. Just Sing video, just because in the description of this watch party, just because I paused the heck out of it. So I feel like honestly that was the most pausing of a music video while on camera in a long time. So with that being said, Just Sing, I'm gonna just leave the link down below in the description. But with that being said, here's the Moana Medley by VoicePlay featuring Rachel Potter. Okay, never mind. He's not the lead singer in this one, but he is beatboxing. So
Moana, make way, Moana, it's time you knew. The village of Motonui is...
wait, hold on, I forgot. So this was when they were younger. I remember it saying this was 7 years ago, I believe. Look at Lane. Look at Jeff. Earl. I believe that's Earl. Yeah, Earl. Rachel. These four, he doesn't really look different. He looks the same. But these main three look different. These two look the same, but these three, Rachel, Earl, and Jeff, look so different than they do now.
You need. Consider the coconut, the what? Consider its tree.
Part of the coconut, that's all we need.
Okay, well, his voice didn't change. Natives are getting restless, have to take grands to the pool. Natives are getting restless, have to take grands to the pool. Alright, no worries, V-Join. Thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out basically for the entire stream. We'll see you in the next one.
Consider the coconut, the what? Consider its tree.
Part of the coconut, that's all we need.
We make our nets from the fibers. The water is sweet inside. We use the leaves to build fires. We cook up the meat inside. The village believes in us. The village believes. The island gives us what we need, and no one leaves.
So keep in mind, I know all of these songs that they're singing, just because literally when I say this, no joke, this isn't a joke when I say this. My younger sister, and my younger brother, who's autistic, I've already mentioned that before, they both watched Moana like hundreds of times before, and they still watch Moana here and there. So, with that being said, at this point, I know these songs like the back of my hand at this point now. So, yeah. Just because I've always heard the like movie and shows in the background all the time. So.
My people guide me, we'll build our future together. Where you are, where you are. I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back.
Okay, so it's saying, it's basically saying what is who exactly. So Ellie as Chief Tui,
The village believes the island gives us what we need, and no one leaves.
So here I'll stay, my home, my peace.
And sweet inside, we use the leaves to build fires. We cook up the meat inside.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to find Jeff's part here.
That's all we need.
Consider its tree.
Each part of the coconut, that's all we need.
Okay, I don't think he's a part.
Remember, never really knowing
Rachel Potter is Moana.
I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water. No matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the line where the sky meets the sea. It calls me. No one knows how far it goes. It's the wind in my sail and the sea stays behind me. They all know how far I'll go.
Open your eyes, let's begin. Yes, it's really me.
So Earl's Maui.
It's Maui. Breathe it in. Breathe. I know it's a lot. The hair.
I wonder if they've done it Moana 2, maybe. If not, they should. I think Voctiv's done one.
When you're staring at a demigod, what can I say except welcome? For the tide, the sun, the sky. Hey, it's okay, you're welcome. Take it away.
Kid, honestly, I could go on and on. I could explain it.
So Lane is Hey Hey.
Every natural phenomenon. The tide, the grass, the ground. That was Maui just messing around. I killed an eel, I buried its guts. Sprouted a tree, now you got coconuts. What's the lesson? What does it take away? Don't mess with Maui when he's on the breakaway. And the tapestry here in my skin is the map of the victories I win. Where I've been to make everything happen. Look at that many Maui.
Lane's got an amazing voice. Just now realized.
I'm gonna need that boat. I'm out. Welcome. And thank you.
Little Maui's having trouble with his luck.
Tamatoa.
You little semi-demi mini guy. Ouch! What a terrible performance. Get the hook. You don't swing it like you used to, man. Yet I have to give you credit for my start and your tattoos on the outside. For just like you, I made myself a work of art. I'll never hide, I can't, I'm too shiny. Watch me dazzle like a diamond in the rough. Strut my stuff is so shiny. Send your armies, but there'll never be enough. My shell's too tough, not man. You can try, but you can't expect a demigod to beat a deck of pie. You will die. Now it's time for me to take apart your aching heart. You'll never be quite as shiny. You wish you were nice and.
Of course, he would go to his low bass tone for that part of the song.
You'll never be quite as shiny. You wish you were nice and shiny.
I've crossed the horizon to find you. I know your name. They may have stolen the heart from inside you.
That bass is just so hard.
This does not define you. This is not who you are. You know who you are. See her lights the night in the sea. She calls me. But yes, I know that I can't go. There's a moon in the sky and the wind is behind me. Soon I'll know how far I'll we know the
Hey all, thanks for watching our version of Moana. Hope you enjoyed it. We had a lot of fun shooting on the beach with our good friend, Miss Rachel Potter.
Hello. Thanks for having me back, guys.
Pleasure. Her information is going to be right below in the description. Check us out everywhere as well.
Consider our Patreons.
The what? Thanks, y'all.
Bye.
What? Anyways, guys, that was Moana Medley, my first ever reaction by VoicePlay featuring Rachel Potter. I really enjoyed it, honestly. Rachel's voice, beautiful. It's amazing. Younger and older now. Obviously, that was an older video 7 years ago, just because the way that everyone looked was different compared to how they look now. But overall, Rachel, outstanding voice. Jeff is not lost any ground, has not, it's not rusty whatsoever. His bass is just absolutely insane. On how low he can go with that bass, with his bass range. Not to mention how he can control his bass range, how well he can control that bass range as well. Alright, Sam, see you later, sir. See you later, Tommy. Glad you enjoyed it. Anyways, guys, but as always, that was the final video and song for the watch party. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any requests. Type the artist and the song by the artist, and I'll make sure to react to it. Same thing with Throwback Thursday. Shout out to at Tommy Mark and V Doyne for participating in the chat. And with that being said, have a good. I will be doing more reactions later on today after I eat and all that stuff, of course. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.